Oh, I thought you were sick. Okay, well, anyway, it's nice to meet you again, Sunny.
Did we meet before?
Yes.
Oh, really?
You cannot remember me?
Yes.
Okay, I will remind you maybe you can
Mm-mm.
remember. Well, our topic for my last evaluation, we're talking about dogs.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mm.
And you shared some experience of your friend wherein how they dispose the poop of their dogs.
Ah, yeah, yes.
Yes, and this is the chance for me to say sorry if I uploaded your FBV very late at that time.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I uploaded your feedback back
Oh, really?
very late. Yes,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
yes, because I was having a marathon class at that time, so
It's okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, anyway, I'm really sorry about that. And for today, I will try my best to make you say yes to me.
Mm-hmm. It's
Um,
okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, anyway, what do you want to have for today? Do you want to use the article or free
Yes,
talking?
article.
Uh-huh. What kind of
I
article?
read the NASA's new space suit.
Ah, okay. Well, tell me about that topic.
This topic is all about the spacesuit,
Mhm.
and the researcher, like the scientists, make a new, design a new spacesuit, which
Mhm.
is totally different from the things from 1960s or 1970s suit.
Mhm. Okay.
So it is much more flexible and mm, using modern materials and techniques.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so mm, like all the astronauts can
Mhm.
wear this new spacesuit.
Oh, yes. Well, have you tried or have you seen the new invention of NASA?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, I
No.
will show you. Let me just
Okay.
download it. Okay, it's
Mm-mm,
loading.
mm-mm.
Well, I think it's kind of bit what do you call it? Trendy. If
It is more
you're
trendy.
yeah,
Oh.
because it fits you well and the color was changed.
Mm.
Yes. Let me share
As
this picture.
yes,
Mhm.
as far as I know, just normal spacesuit color is
Mhm.
white and
Mhm.
very bigger.
Mhm.
Oh, the color
Yes.
is brown. No, no, blue. Uh-huh.
Yes. What can you say about the spacesuit?
I think that this spacesuit is more smaller than the original things.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just wondering, why did you choose that topic?
Um, I just pick it randomly.
I see. I thought you have some plans to maybe you have a dream to become a astronaut someday.
And I just heard about kind of the moon, or I will
Mhm.
watch some the movie which is all about the space or moon and so
Mhm.
on. So
Mhm.
I I take
Uh,
it. Yeah.
well, do you think that have watching a movie which is or involves spacesuits or space or yeah, anything that involves about space, do you think it is very interesting?
Yes,
Mhm.
because I can realize that like going to the moon is
Mhm.
it is not that difficult since we have some like space suits,
Mhm.
or how can I say that, like the rocket,
Rocket? Well, racket.
a
Yeah.
rocket.
Mhm.
Is it right rocket?
Yeah, racket or spaceship.
a spaceship.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. But like
Uh-huh.
coming back to Earth, it is more difficult.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, I
So.
don't know if this statement is true, but I heard that if you're going to the space, it will take months for you to get there.
Take a month.
Yeah, it will take months. Yes.
Oh, to go there.
Mhm.
Yes. And also, I
Mhm.
think that we need some oxygen, like the oxygen box or
Mhm.
oxygen gear.
Mhm.
So, like, if we don't have enough oxygen, some gear, then it would be very difficult to survive in that universe, the
Yeah,
moon.
that's correct.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and there's a possibility that if you don't have enough air, or
Mm-mm.
maybe your suit is not working,
Mm.
um, there's a possibility that your body will be bloated.
Oh.
Yeah, it will make your body bigger.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it looks like that. You're having an allergy, maybe.
Mm.
That what look like. Yeah.
So, do you have some idea that the Armstrong
Mhm.
can come back to Earth?
Okay. Well, first of
Mm.
all I know about Armstrong is that he is a what do you call this one? Astronaut, but
Mm-mm.
he came back here in Earth. I
Mm.
didn't know about that kind of situation
Mm-mm.
wherein he never came back here in Earth.
He come where he cannot.
According to my knowledge about that one,
Mm-mm.
Armstrong is the number one, or the first human being who visited space.
Uh-uh.
But he went back here in our Earth, in our world. Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why? Where did you get that information? I just want to know.
Just curious because the based on the movie that I've seen, like Come Back
Mm-hmm.
to Earth is very difficult, and some
Ah.
people died in the space.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Yes.
because if if some like space suit was not working, if this
Mm-hmm.
is not working, then like they can lost the way and they can
Mm-mm.
lost their friends since the space are very big.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I
So
see.
I
Mm-hmm.
worried about some dangerous factor.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, if you will have a chance to visit the
Mm-mm.
space,
Mm-mm.
are you going to say yes?
Yes, I really want to go.
Why?
Because I can see very new, like new environment and very new things,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be the very good experience that no one can do.
Mm-hmm.
So at the time, I can get some like knowledge and information. I can be very mature person.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I believe that it would be very exciting experience. How
Yes,
about
that's
you? Do you want
yes.
to go?
I will say yes.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First of all, the reason why I will say yes,
Mm-mm.
same goes with your
Uh-uh.
explanation. I really want to gain some experience, and
Mm-mm.
I really want to see
Mm-mm.
what it looks like in
Mm.
person.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and I want to try to float.
Uh-uh.
Floating around.
Floating around, yes.
Yes. I will show you another movie that it
Mm-mm.
is very related.
Mm-mm.
Space. I think the title is Space Between Us.
Mm-mm.
Ah.
And also, I heard that, as far as I know, Armstrong,
Mhm.
can could come back to Earth,
Mhm.
then I'm sure that in the future we can, of course, come to Earth very safely.
Mm, yes.
So I think that our safety is guaranteed. Why not? We can go to there.
Oh, yes. We need
Mm-mm.
to make sure first, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes. Well, I read an article wherein the first spaceman who went there was
Mm-mm.
a monkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Ha-
it is right.
yeah. Have you heard that?
I heard that like before we sent the people to human being to there, we we sent some animal to there, like who trained the animal.
Yes.
Mm-mm. I
Because.
heard that.
Uh huh.
Yeah, yes.
Ah, yeah. Well, the reason why they sent monkey in the
Uh-uh.
space because they want to make sure that it
Mm-mm-mm.
is safe to go there.
Oh, yes.
Mm. But they sacrifice a lot of monkeys there.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, so, well, after knowing that it is very safe there in the
Mm-mm.
space, out
Mm-mm.
the space, yeah,
Mm-mm.
they sent Armstrong for that
Mm.
one.
Mm.
Yes. Mhm. Okay, well, regards to what I really want to share
Mm-mm.
also, have you watched this movie, Space Between Us?
Space between us?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have.
Ah, okay. Well, it talks about what an astronaut who
Mm-mm.
gave birth outside the Earth,
Oh, really?
and yes, and this is their son.
Oh.
Well, I really recommend you this movie if
Mm-mm.
you, yeah, if you have a free time.
Mm-mm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a good movie. Well, anyway, can you imagine yourself living in the, yeah, space?
Moon? Space?
Mm-hmm.
Well, um, I think that it is possible after 30 years, 100 years after.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that we can, um, hmm, like make some, we can make some house in the space,
Mm-hmm.
or, hmm, I think that we can make a lot of the spaceship
Mm-hmm.
to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And mm, I think that I heard that in the future we can live until like 300 years old or 400 years old.
Really?
Um, but some scientists say that like
Mm-mm.
we can live for a long time, over, of course, over 100 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
at that time, I think that people want to make a new experience.
Mm-hmm.
They want to experience the new things they
Mm-hmm.
that didn't did before. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that some people really want to live in space, and some
Mm-hmm.
scientists really um, um, focus on living in space.
Mm, yes,
Or
because as
mm-mm,
you can see, our Earth,
mm-mm,
yes, is getting worse because
mm-mm.
of the pollution.
Oh yeah, pollution.
Yeah, too much population,
Mm-mm-mm.
and we're having some global warming wherein you cannot
Yes.
really determine what weather are you
Mm-mm-mm.
going to have for today.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, and I don't know if you believe in this kind of stuff, but do you believe in apocalypse?
Sorry?
Apocalypse,
Apocalypse.
yes.
What it is?
Um, it's a term wherein it's
I
the end of the world.
yes, I heard that
Mm-hmm.
that word, but
Mm-hmm.
Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. Wherein it's almost the end of the world, and a lot of people are starving. They don't have a food to eat.
Mm,
Mm,
apocalypse.
yeah,
Oh.
like it's the end of the world.
Ah, the end of the world.
Yes.
Actually, I don't believe because before the end of the world, I think that people can make some new technology or new like can creative like the new way to
Mm-hmm.
avoid end of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So like they can like some scientists can recover some nature
Mm-hmm.
or the stop the stop can stop avoid avoiding nature anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I believe that they can make a new way and new method to protect our earth.
Oh, well,
Mm,
it's my first time to hear that kind of
mm-mm.
perspective. Wow. I
Yeah, but
never thought of that. Mm-hmm.
I know that um like the protect nature is very difficult
Mm-hmm.
and to recover our nature would be very difficult. But
Mm-hmm.
but I'm sh- I'm I guess in the future the scientists make a new technology or the new way to protect our earth.
Invention, a new invention, right?
Yeah, invention.
I never thought of that. Yes, it could be. It's possible.
Mm-mm.
Yes. But if you will have a chance to choose among the nine planets that
Mm-mm.
we know, what will you choose? Except Earth.
Nine planets.
Because we have nine planets that we know.
Yes. But
Mm-hmm.
actually, as I'm not familiar with the nine planets,
Mm-hmm.
but mm, we can live in Mars
Mm. Why?
because I heard that there is a trace
Uh-huh.
trace that um there is a trace that in the past 2 years there was a water. Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yes.
Yes. So I think the
Mm.
scientists can find find a new some technology to get the water again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Well,
So,
you're correct about your information. That's right.
mm-mm.
And this past few months,
Mm-mm.
scientists keep going back there and they plant a seed there.
In Mars?
Yeah, and
Oh,
then for several months,
uh-uh.
they saw that the plant was blooming.
Oh, really?
Mm, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not really sure what kind of plant is that, but
mm-mm.
heard that from the news.
Oh,
So there's a
mm.
possibility.
Oh, yes, it is possibility that we in the future we can live in the Mars
hmm
or on other planets.
Oh. But can you imagine yourself living in another world? Oh.
mm, well, of course, it would be very difficult.
Mm-mm.
Mm. So, before I died, I think that I cannot see those kind of the new world.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that many scientists will start to focus on Mars or on other planets that we
Mm-hmm.
can live.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Because
Yes.
people pursue very new experience or the new
Mm.
things.
Yes. Well, your opinion is correct.
Mm-mm.
Well, I think at that time it's already maybe 20, not 20, maybe 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000. Mm.
Yes, I think
Mm-mm.
we can still live here up until 2099.
Mm-mm.
The next generation. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes. But I cannot really imagine myself living in another planet
On
for
other
me in my
planets. Mm.
yeah.
Me too.
Mm-mm.
But I think that in the future,
Mm-mm.
we can go to travel to another planets with the
Ah.
rocket or spaceship.
Mm-mm.
Like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And there in the spaceship, there will be a lot of the cabin crew.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Yeah.
So I think that we can get a new job
Mm-hmm.
in the new space.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but some of the billionaires who
Uh-uh,
live here in our world,
uh-uh.
if they don't want to, if they, what do you call this? Like, if you don't know what to spend to your money,
Mm-mm,
where will I spend this money? Sometimes they go to space.
mm-mm.
They are paying more than $20 billion.
Yes, they have to. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that some of the rich, they are
Mm-mm.
willing to pay their money.
Mm.
But yes, it'll be very sad. Like even though I really want to go there, but if I don't have enough money,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Ah, yes,
yes,
you cannot
it'll
go
be.
there.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. But you can go there if you want to become an astronaut.
And also, like some billionaires can live it. Only billionaires can live with their new space. I guess.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
that's correct.
Yeah, so it'll be very billionaire town.
Mm-mm. Yeah. But for me, in my own opinion, I really love our planet. So
Mm-mm.
yes, but if you will have a chance, you will go there, right?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
But
Before I die. Yeah.
yes. But when you say space,
Mm-mm.
we're not the only living things who lives here. So
Mm-mm.
do you believe in aliens?
Aliens. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
well, yes, I believe because since the space are very big and mm, and also we know that in the past years there was a water in the Mars. So
Mm-hmm.
like the Earth and the Mars,
Mm-hmm.
there is another planet,
Mm-hmm.
and which has also the water. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
But so yes, if there is a water, I think it is possible to live on other aliens like us.
Mm-hmm. But do you think that they are harmless?
Well, um, I think that not not really because
Why?
they also they will afraid of us, and also we are afraid of them. So I think that we are going to make some the regulation or like strict law that we
Mm-hmm.
cannot attack each other, and also we live very far away.
Mm-hmm.
So if they really want to attack our Earth, then
Mm-hmm.
they need very high level of the technology.
Ah, yes.
Mm-mm.
You don't even know what are their capabilities, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yes. But in your case, what if you're going to see or meet an alien? What are you going to do?
If I have a chance to meet aliens,
Mm-hmm.
um, of course, I really want to talk with them. So I try to find some mm, language. I try to
Mm-hmm.
listen their language,
Mm-hmm.
or mm, like having a lunchtime together.
Wow.
Mm-mm. How
Yeah,
about
that's
you?
Well, first I will get scared.
Yes, and also as far as I know, the alien have some um their ability to something like how can I say that
Mm.
superpower.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I really want to get to know what superpower they have, like the read someone's mind or to go somewhere without transportation.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Well, I have watched a movie wherein it talks about aliens,
Mm-mm.
and I think it was a true story
Mm-mm.
because it was based on a
Mm-mm.
true story, right?
Mm-mm.
Um, this kind of alien, his or her capability is to
Mm-mm.
think or go inside the body of the human being.
Ah, go inside. Ah,
Yeah,
the human
like
being.
it can possess you.
Mm.
Yeah, it can control your body.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of bit scary
yeah. It is
because at
scared.
the end of the movie they
Mm.
kill themselves.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't really know if aliens are harmless or not.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if we're going to meet a good or yeah, a nice
Mm-mm.
alien,
Mm-mm.
I will do the same.
Yeah. Yes.
mm,
Mm-mm.
yes. But I think aliens are true because in the U.S. Embassy, not embassy, but the U.S. military,
Mm-mm.
yeah, it showed that they captured an alien and they have their what do you call this spaceship.
Oh.
Yeah, I think there's a documentary for that.
Mm.
Yes. Well,
Mm.
anyway, even though it's true or not,
Mm-mm.
are you open to that?
Oh, yes, I really open to that.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But do you think that if aliens are going to visit our planet, do you think that they are going to invade our planet?
Invade? Well, I think that first time they want to,
Mm.
but after like communicating with us and after watching us, I think that they will change their mind because
Mm.
we are the same like being
Mhm.
exist
Mhm.
and mm, yes, I think that they don't want to spoil they don't want to attack our happy life. mm,
Destroy. Yes.
yeah, they don't want to destroy, they want to make a good relationship with us by teaching some like new technology. uh,
Yeah.
uh.
Wow, you always focus on the positive side. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Well, I have a theory wherein maybe for astronauts the reason why
Mm-mm.
didn't they didn't go back here in Earth, it's
Mm-mm.
because that they found a new house wherein their neighbors are
Mm.
aliens.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It could be possible.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I had a great time, Sunny,
Me
and
too.
thank you so much. And yeah, keep it
Mm.
up. Like, please maintain your positivity, okay?
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.